What is good, YouTube? It's your boy T Money Entertainment back again for another video. Today we're doing Fantasy Warfare's episode 11. Last episode, Jonathan Taylor hit 1K rushing. Justin Jefferson hit 1K receiving. So now I was gonna see who would be the best free agent option right now. Looking at free agency. No one, I guess. So we're gonna keep rolling. But no, I'm gonna look at corners. I need some more corners. Jalen Ramsey, he's been okay. I mean, he's been okay. So last episode, they hit Jonathan Taylor hit 1K rushing. Jefferson hit 1K receiving. So this team, we're about to see what standing are they in the NFL. They have to be pretty high. Gotta be pretty high in this. They're number 3 behind the Titans at number 2. Well, it's probably because of their bye week. So here we go. It's the game versus the 49ers. This is go time. They gotta keep racking up wins. They can fall off at any moment. They gotta keep racking up wins. They're gonna wear these again. They like those uniforms. Matthew Stafford is having a really great season. Last couple games, he's threw some interceptions here and there. Aaron Donald, he's kind of been not doing good. Jefferson's doing awesome. Ramsey, he's doing he's alright. And Jonathan 2K. You want to hit 2K by the end of the year. It's possible.
Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville,
and they kick off.
Florida.
Jonathan 2K.
It's week 11 of the NFL.
It's
on
week 11.
EA Sports.
Week
On the
11.
return, here's the dangerous Cordero
Patterson.
The lane opens here. He's
Good
past the
stuff
30.
on the return.
And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First play.
This is
Jonathan
Taylor.
2K. Well, Jonathan
He'll
Taylor.
be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Last
Pretty
week
much
he went
unreal, not just in
insane.
terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole
Not
package
throwing,
together, I can make you a pretty
receiving.
good guarantee
I mean,
right
rushing.
now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance
Jefferson.
like that.
Agreed.
Stafford's throw pulled
Second
in
and
by
4.
Jefferson. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Here they go. Both backs in the
From the
backfield.
gun, it's Taylor. They'll get
Taylor.
him down about 3 yards short of the first. So
They're gonna
still
go
a
for it.
scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their
They're gonna
own
go for
side
it.
of the field on 4th down.
Patterson.
And boy, this is going to be close. That mark
Well,
looks
he
a little
kinda
short,
got
and he
this.
didn't get there. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. Now Wilson on first, and the Giants get to him as down he goes. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
3rd or 4th.
And they won't fare much
JPP
better here as he
on the
maybe gets
hit.
back to the line.
Barely
No
gets
gain
the
on the play
line.
this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Here they go.
Wilson. Right side and taken in by Fulgham. And he'll go down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
They gon' punt.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
That punt kind of curved out of bounds.
Now this is going to carry well into the
It
end
kind of
zone
curved
for a
out of
touchback.
bounds. You see, it kind of curved. So
Jaguars come to the line to start
kinda
their next
curved.
drive. A carry by Taylor to start the
Taylor,
drive.
Taylor,
There's
Taylor,
room to roll
big
now.
hole, Jonathan,
He's free going down the
Taylor,
left side. It's a foot
J-Train,
race.
touchdown.
Jaguars.
Somebody's hurt.
Jonathan Taylor, his 21st touchdown of the
21.
season. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
He got 20 rushing touchdowns on the season.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives.
Go mess with my cousin, the subscribe button. Well, my friend, the subscribe button. And go mess with his cousin, the like button. You know what I'm saying?
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Go hit up those 2 buttons. Yeah. Tell everybody you know to subscribe. I mean,
they start on the ground here.
I'm gonna miss Fantasy Warfare and the return of Saturday Night Lights soon.
Up to the 34.
I'm gonna miss that. I mean,
the numbers for Sanders last week.
I know y'all don't want to miss the return of Saturday Night Lights. I keep getting asked when the Saturday Night Lights coming back. Y'all know Saturday Night Lights coming back really soon.
Leverage, the ability to get downfield, make that extra block in order to give him more space to run. They really look forward to him carrying the football because they're going to get him to the end zone.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Wilson finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's able to take it across midfield.
I mean, he could have just kept straight and would have got a 1st down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
His methods are really slow. The clown, he's a box safety on this team for a reason.
Sanders. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
That's quarter, folks.
After
7-0
on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Casey.
Jarrell Casey bursting in to take him down. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Hopefully you don't put that spin on it.
This is a good kick as well.
It's gonna bounce in.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row.
That's not that bad.
With 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Taylor again.
Room here to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Ooh, he hurt.
Play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Stafford on 1st down. Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Lawson.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Stafford.
Throws Jefferson.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Stafford now to throw.
Down Jefferson.
Finding Jefferson. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Taylor already has 100 yards in the first half.
Another run with Taylor. Shifts by him.
Wow.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
Bang.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Dickens,
here's
it
a
was
first
working.
and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now we give to Taylor. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards. Down to the 15.
No, anybody but the J Train. He's the most productive player in the league.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Stafford. To
Jefferson.
And the Jaguars are looking at first
Most
and goal.
productive player in the league. MCL, get back in the game, boy. Get back in the game. You had me scared. You had me so scared. You had me so scared.
Chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Taylor.
Touchdown. Hey, you had me so scared.
Jonathan Taylor.
Real scared.
Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Ball. I think Sacksonville coming back.
And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone.
Ooh, we got
and they'll
popped.
get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines.
Yeah,
what do we need to do
they need to get back in the game. Sacksonville, they got 3 sacks today. No, 2.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So the completion good for Sanders.
You want to know why McClown's running 22? Just look at the DB. Look at Jalen Ramsey. That's your answer.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
Odell.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. A gain of 6 there on first. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
2nd and 4.
From midfield now. Here's Wilson.
Well, 3rd and 4.
Into the hands of Beckham. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
They didn't need Robbie Anderson.
Wilson's throw.
They're proving that right now. Oh, ball pop, but he's already out of bounds.
To throw again is Wilson. And they'll be inside the 25
the
now.
Jaguars, all of the games they've won, they've either played really good games. Well, that's probably why they've been. Well, I've noticed they've been holding off games. They've been holding off. I noticed. Teams are starting to figure out, figuring out how to make them close games. It might not be winning them games, but it's close. It's close. They're eyelashes away. Example, Dolphins game. Example.
That's into the hands of Mo Alley Cox, the tight end.
Maybe if Jordan Love threw that touchdown, maybe tied it up. Maybe tied it up with that extra point and scored in overtime. Probably, who knows what happens if they ever went to overtime. Who knows?
That swung out wide.
Example. Another example.
And the stop will come.
They played close with Seattle for a little bit.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in
Example,
the first
they
half.
played close games. They played close games, but teams are starting to figure out how to beat them. Well, to hang with them, is what I say. They have been winning. Yeah.
He'll go down back at the 12.
2nd sack of the day.
We now proceed to the start of the second half.
I mean, you never know. These teams figuring out how to hang with them. Maybe they figure out how to beat them, actually. The only team that have successfully beat them was Houston in week 1. That was 10 weeks ago.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little
They've been
counterintuitive because
Sacksonville
most people will think
today. They've been
equals passing the
Sacksonville.
ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back
And
in
you know what
balance,
they look
it'll
like
help
when
them
they're
put the ball
trailing.
back in
The
air.
Bengals.
They'd love to just strike back
Case
with a
in
touchdown
point,
right here.
Bengals.
It's a long
They were
play, so
trailing
be it,
most of the
but
game.
main goal, get a couple of first downs.
They were
Run some
trailing
plays,
the
run
most
some
of that
clock,
game.
allow their defense to
And
get a chance to catch
Bengals,
their breath,
who knows?
settle
They
down,
scored
and
more
relax
points.
a little
Maybe
bit
they
after
would
they
have
just gave up a score.
maybe
So
at
from
least
the
a
39
1
now,
point,
they'll come up
2
on a
point,
1st and
close
10.
game. Jaguars, they have to dominate early. Sack,
He
Sacksonville.
lost the football, and the Jags grab it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Jacksonville has
It's a
come to
turnover
play.
on a lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really have started worse.
I think that's a great
Not really.
observation because this was a close game. at the
Jefferson.
half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, they can get away from pretty quickly if their defense doesn't step up right here.
Their defense got to come step up. Exactly.
Stafford popping this forward. It's a jet sweep. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And
Lacking.
it is the kind of play
Maybe catch
that
and
works
lacking.
better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to
Jefferson.
run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They're going to go touch
Now,
pass
they really
here.
like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can,
Possibly.
but this is 3rd and goal.
Taylor, it fell away to the outside. And a
It's a
touchdown.
Jacksonville touchdown. Jonathan Taylor
A lot of things.
with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Jags take advantage
He's
of
got
field
MJ's
position on the
number.
turnover to cash this one in. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. Makes the
Jacksonville.
score 21-0.
Jonathan Taylor. That's
Tucker
on the
now
play.
to kick it away following the touchdown.
I mean, you never know what will
Taken
happen.
at
You
the
never
goal
know.
line.
I didn't anticipate sack. It's a good little. Well, they need it. They need to make a playoff
The
push.
49er
They're
offense
trying to
set
make
to
this
get this
playoff
drive
push.
underway.
And teams
And the
last
turnover
couple
last
weeks
time,
have
that's sort of been
sort of
symptomatic of
found
their
a way
struggles here
to
in this
hang
one.
with them.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like
Puts
that,
them on
don't
the
you?
flow,
Game
Kelly.
long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning
You want to
it
come
over
play
on the
for
last
our
possession.
for the Jags
So
O-line?
it's
The
symptomatic.
Jags O-line really need the
Your
support.
analysis
Well,
is symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
and McClown, he's been boxed all year.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Third down and long.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Oh
He's got his
no!
tight end, Mo Alley
McClown
Cox
had the
complete.
beat on it.
And he is going to have a 49ers first
He had
down
the
as they're
beat
able
on
to get
it.
the 3rd down conversion.
No, he did. Maybe if he had got there a few seconds earlier, interception picked off.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And not able to break
Matthew
away this
Judon
time as they're
hurt.
going to
He's
stop
been
it right
solid
around
all
the line
year.
of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And long.
Now it's Wilson. And he'll complete this
He's
one
out.
to Fulgham. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Minute
Here's
14
Brett Kern
remains in
now
the
as he's
third
on
quarter.
the punt for San
He
Francisco.
just keeps putting these out of
This is
bounds.
away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't he?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the
Patterson.
sidelines to try and put the football in one.
He's gonna run.
Really an excellent excellent run, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They gotta beat the clock to get the last, probably the last play of the quarter.
Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Here we go,
so
fourth quarter.
Extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters.
Let's see.
We'll return with more after this
Let's
break.
see. Did they learn
You're watching
anything?
the NFL
Did they learn
on
anything?
EA Sports. Back to throw, Stafford.
Effort off.
Nope. It's going to be incomplete.
It's rare when we see Johnny Hecker out there. Really rare. Now he's coming out there.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away.
Bounces. Ooh.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. A pass there over the middle to start things out.
Figure out a
and
way
get this up to the
to hang with
34-yard
them.
line.
Maybe. The Jaguar, maybe the 49ers come back. Maybe.
That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Takeaways, yeah. They're number 1 at that. They punch the ball, they intercept the ball, they do a lot of things.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The offense on 3rd down tonight. They've hit 4 of 7. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
3rd down. 3rd down. 3rd down. Ooh, Cunningham.
Knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game,
they gotta go for this.
Anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one
they gotta go
like
for this. They only now allow this man to have 95 passing yards. That is impressive.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
Shoot on.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Jags grab it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter.
Taylor, they're probably just going to run the clock out.
I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to 25 there. 2nd and 2. Again, it's Taylor.
Touchdown. Doing what he feels like
it. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with another touchdown.
He's the best back in football. He's the best back in football today. Well, this year, best back in football.
Going to extend another week.
Tucker
with the extra point. That makes the score 28.
This one might be well over.
Now to kick it away,
but the team that plays them next week could get an early evaluation what the J train is going to be like.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
They know it won't be a shutout, at least, if they do get some points. But you got to realize, they have to realize
5 yards on the catch there.
They can't beat every team like this. This season has been versatile. It's had some close games, some dominant games like this, and dominant games.
Here as they run out of the gun.
They realize they can't shut people out like this every week. They've been versatile on how they beat teams. Some games they pass, some games they throw. This game's been
he's going to have a Niners first down as they're
in some games they have trick plays. That's neither here or there.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the
They
fourth
figure out
quarter.
ways
What has
to
been
win.
a
That is
one-sided
impressive.
affair.
That is impressive. They figure out ways to
So it's
win.
49er football here as we
That's
get
what
you
a
reset.
great football team
They've
figures
got a
out
first and
how to
10
do
as they
this. They
search for a
figure
late
out how to
score.
win. They figure out how to win, and
Now a dump
right
off
now,
here
this
complete.
team's been figuring out how to win
Brought
since
down,
week
but
2.
not before they're
So you gotta
inside the
give them,
25.
you gotta give them, you have
Now
to
they
give
gotta
them
get to the
some
line
respect.
quickly.
You gotta give them
On
some
first and
respect.
10, it's Wilson.
Donald Sacksonville has come to play today.
They sack him back at the 36. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Now play number 7 of this drive, and it's a
They gotta be real.
Over the middle,
Beckham.
and brought down, but not before
I
they
mean,
get
they
it
gotta be
inside
real
the
at
10
this
to the
point.
7.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going
They
to
figure out how to
artificially inflate his
beat
passing
teams.
numbers.
That's what
So right
separates
now,
the
the
good
only one really
teams
applauding
from
probably his
the
agent
great
as he thinks
teams.
about
Figure
adding
out
a
how to
new
win.
contract.
This
The
team
49ers
figures
now
out how to
going to use
win.
the first of their
You gotta
timeouts.
give them that. They figure
As
out
they'll
how to
stop them with a
win.
little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Second down and goal.
They figure
Wilson
out how to win,
to the end
and
zone,
well,
but it's incomplete.
this team, they've been figuring out how to win for a while.
After this one's done,
And hopefully
you
the
just feel like
Texans
in the
win,
post-game
so
press conference,
they
this
can
team's
be
gonna have a
number
lot of
1
questions
again.
and definitely not a lot of answers.
Touchdown, nope.
Back in the end zone. Can he get his
They gonna gotta go for this.
It's incomplete.
They gotta go for this.
The
Right
field
here, right
goal
now. They
doesn't
gotta go
help.
to
They're
this.
gonna
They have to
the
go
6
for
here
this.
on 4th and goal. Going for it with Sanders.
Defense.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown,
I
San
don't know.
Francisco.
I don't know.
Miles
That looked
Sanders
questionable,
with
but
touchdown number 12 on the year.
they know they can't shut every
49ers
team
are
out.
Finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
That's how the good teams
Extra
beat the
point
great
put through
teams.
by
They figure out
Boswell.
ways to
And that'll
win.
cut the lead back
This
down
team,
to 21.
I don't want to say
Kickoff team on
they've
the
been
field now
great.
as they
They've
will
been
send
good.
this one away.
They've been good.
Now it's
I won't call
Patterson.
them great until they win a Super Bowl.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
They're great when they have their best players playing. They're average
Now
when they're
comes
not. When their best
Jacksonville as
players
they
are
get
not
ready to
playing.
go.
Their
And
best
they just
players,
continue to roll
Jefferson,
right along, really. This
Jefferson
has
and
the
Taylor
Wilson
are playing.
yet another victory
They are
as they hope to
they
polish it off
are
here in quarter number
great.
4.
But when they're not playing, when they're injured or something,
Second down,
they're
another run
average.
with Taylor.
So
And he'll only get a
don't
yard
forget to
to
like
bring
and
up 3rd and
subscribe. More
1.
videos on the way.